Alright, guys. I'm very, very excited to get back into this. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening so far. Yeah, so Monday we started Oblivion, and I had a fantastic time with the game. Ooh! Jacob, welcome back to the sub club. Thank you so much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Benjamin, you're tired but good. I'm glad to hear you're good. Welcome back. This game obviously needs no introduction, given that we've already started it, right? Oh, shoot. Hold on a second, guys. I've actually, messed something up, I think. I just have to make sure that I can't, Where's my cursor? Oh, yeah, 100% I messed something up. Give me a moment, guys. There it is. Okay. And it crashed. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you, Oblivion. Very cool. Oblivion. Damn, you like that joke, don't you? EDL, thank you so much for the raid. You do like that joke. It's a good joke. Anyway, here we go. Now that I don't have to alt-tab, now it's not going to crash. But here we go. Oblivion. How are you doing, EDL? Crashes, imagine that. So we're going to go right back. We left at Frostcrag Spire. So that was one of the two houses we can have for free. And I think last time we decided we were going to go walk and check out the other one. Right. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. So yeah, middle of the night. Let's check the map. So the other quest is active quest, Deep Scorn Hollow. And that's gonna be over here. Fall damage exists. Psh, psh, who needs fall damage? I can just jump. You defeated Ganon on Master Mode for the first time. That's really, really exciting. Congratulations. I think I am going to warp straight to the Imperial City. I was at the waterfront last. Now, I only fast travel to places that I've been to already. Or at least in terms of cities. So it turns out you're amazing. Hell yeah.
You have my ear, citizen.
Wanted.
Who will help an old beggar?
Who is this? The Grey Fox, wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. That's a lot of crimes.
What is it, citizen?
That's a whole bunch of crimes. How do I leave? City Isle, is this correct? The second phase where he's invincible and keeps recovering health. That sounds icky, but you did it. Oh, hi, horse. Yeah, now we're outside. Here's the waterfront. So I have to walk in which direction? This direction, towards the west. The Empire doesn't deserve what happens to it in Skyrim. No, it really doesn't. The Empire is, like, pretty functional in this game. I did beat Ganon, but I don't remember the recovering health part. I just remember the invulnerability. I don't need my axe out. Acrobatics increased. Let's go, guys. So, now I'm back on the road that we were at last time. Back at the Imperial City. Oh, that's the Master Mode bit. Those days are gone. We can still relive them. We can live in the past by playing games set in the past. Acro Gang, Acro Gang. Okay, so wait. The green marker is my current quest. That's right. So we're gonna have to go southeast. Yeah, once I get on the main road here, it's pretty direct. We're going to have a very long walk ahead of us, but that's good. I do like the long walk. I'm excited to experience more of the world. Is there a sprint button? No, that's... Oh, what? There's a key command for a... Oh no, a wolf. Maybe I killed this wolf. You gotta lurk a little? Totally understandable. Thank you once again for the raid. People keep thinking the next out. That would be awesome. If it is in the Black Marsh, I want to see that place. I don't think I've ever seen... I mean, unless it's been in the Elder Scrolls Online, which I've never played. I don't think we've ever seen that. In-game, at least. Nah, I'll go this way. It wouldn't be lore possible. But don't forget, they could also introduce some new lore that we don't know about. We don't know what's happening behind the doors at Bethesda. So, they could spring some crazy surprise on us. Maybe we're not ready to take on the Thalmor just yet. Rewrite the entire lore. That would be depressing for people who like the lore. It's full of diseases that are deadly to all races besides Argonians. Okay, so that's why they say we can't go to the Black Marsh. What if the entire point of your character is to have, like, cause you know how you're like some hero of legend, in Skyrim you were the Dragonborn. What if you're just like some disease-resistant super freak in the Elder Scrolls 6? And so that's how it can be Black Marsh. I want to jump. What am I happening? What am I happening? Did I just say that out loud? I want to be a disease-resistant super freak. Or you just be an Argonian. That would make things easier, but also a lot more limiting, right? Personally, I think Elsewhere would be very cool, too. To be honest, I'm very easy to please. I'm probably going to be satisfied no matter where they set the game. Just because I'd be excited to explore a new open world. Like I'm doing right now, actually. I found Fort Magia. It's kind of broken. I'm not going to go in here, I don't think. But yeah, we can fast travel there now. Maybe I won't be as much of a stickler for fast travel. Like, when I played Skyrim, I basically never fast traveled unless it was to a major town. Maybe we don't do that this time. So yeah, let's follow the road for right now until we see something that catches our attention. Slow travel. There we go. Like the Thalmor came in, killed the main, the Khajiit spiritual lead. Yeah, that could work. That could totally work. I don't know why I keep hitting the map. It's not like anything's gonna change. Some trees on the horizon. Hello. Hello, Mr. Guard. They don't even respond to me. You're right, if I jump everywhere, aggro will increase. And then the aggro gang. They'll like me more. Shields the two kingdoms of El... So there could be some crazy war happening to drive the tensions. Although then it would be a little too close to Skyrim 2, maybe, but it'd be a different dynamic. Potion of Insulation. Aw, man. How are you doing, Halsig? Kingdoms war? Yes, yes, yes. There are kingdoms at war. I want to jump. No! Alright, I'm tired of jumping up here. Fire Emblem is secretly the Elder Scrolls 5.5. They just didn't tell you. You have to sort that one out. We're the two kingdoms client states of the Third Aldmeri Dominion. Oh, we found another one of these. Wait a minute. I don't think we just found this one. Or did we? Maybe we did. So the Thalmor really have connections, like, everywhere. I kind of want to just walk across these plains, actually. Let's do it. Let's see what we can find. Who needs the road? I've got a beautiful nature walk coming up. Watch the next Fire Emblem game be open world. How would that even work? You just wander until you find a war? It's their third incarnation. I didn't know that. I actually thought I would take fall damage there for a second. Acrobatics back up. Can I get under one of these rocks and just jump? Very cool looking rocks though. No, I can't. Oh, ESO is a prequel? I don't know. Something tells me joining the Aldmeri Dominion is not very exciting for me. What is this? I want to see what this is. A large statue. I love just stumbling across things. This seems to be an interesting war. That'll be nice to fast travel to. Culottes. It's another well. Alied well. Aliad. I think Aliad is how you pronounce it. What's happening here? I don't think I can jump up there. I kind of want to check it out, though. Let's check it out. Save. That variant ended when Tiber Septim conquered the Somerset Isles. I need a torch. Inventory is here. Maybe I'll hotkey the torch. Oops, that's the drop button. No, come back. Come back. What was the button again? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to... That's what I do. Nice. Okay, that hotkey will be kind of useful. Because I don't want to be carrying a torch all the time. But it's kind of useful to have. Oh! It's an Aliad ruin. Kind of. I think that might be... So this might be like the Dwemer ruins in Skyrim? Kind of bright here. We'll find out what it is at least. Dropping it is kind of a hotkey. You're right. Kind of. In a way. Something's down there. Creating the aftermath of the Oblivion crisis. So it doesn't exist in this game. Can I? Yes. Yes, you can. As long as you survive it. That part might be a little tricky. An iron gate. It's opened remotely. Okay, we're gonna have to find that. Big oof. So this is another type of elf that we didn't know about. Oh! What did that do? Weak potion of healing. You done lurking? Welcome back, Cyrodiil. Or not welcome back, but welcome back to the chat. Never mind. Let's see you later. They enslaved the early variant of the race that would become Imperial. I want to see what this does. Is this a trap? Am I too thin? I'm too stick to activate this? What is it with the Elder Scrolls and like the sheer amount of slavery they have? It's the Argonians. Oh yeah, it opened this. The Argonians being enslaved by the Dunmer. The early Imperials being enslaved by the Aliads. This is a tomb. Part of the bridge fell away. The Empire outlawed slavery, but did that really stop it? Yeah, Yeah, it's like a tomb. Or something like that. There's just no enemies in here. It's kind of a creepy atmosphere. I guess we'll tread with caution. I don't think I want to go up just yet. Yeah, because Morrowind actually had slavery in it, didn't it? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a lock. Really? How did I botch that? Oh, you mean in-universe controversy. We got a statue here. Wait, one of the houses relied like exclusively on slavery for its power? I need this to stay up. I really don't know how to do this manually. This is a weird game. I'm too lazy to make highlights on my own stream. Like, sometimes I do, but I'm probably just gonna auto-attempt this. There we go. Oh, okay. They were farming. So is that everything here? I got a statue. Ah, this is the local. Yeah, I think I finished it. No, yeah. Yeah, I did. We got a statue, though, so... Oh, shit. Yeah, it's trapped. I can't believe I missed that. That's so embarrassing. My blunt skill increased. They're so tanky. The zombies are so tanky. I'm really bad at power attacks too. Also, I've got to wait for my fatigue to come back up because I'm doing less damage now, right? That was an okay amount of damage. We're just gonna keep healing. You stop holding slaves or we'll finish you. Something like that. Weak potion of healing consumed. I'm gonna try to stagger him. Looks like it kinda works. I'm so bad with my power attacks. Oh, that killed him. Oh, come on. I'm hitting all the wrong hotkeys. Stop slavery or be stripped of your power. I'll take a little bit of that. A little bit of flesh here. Gotta keep fighting my way out. I'm not good at the combat in this game. The zombies are kind of fast. Yeah. There's a hit. We just gotta keep kiting in and out, I think. Like, don't just swing wildly, even if we can. Or we can swing wildly. Yeah, because if you're a noble house, you wouldn't really want to just lose everything, right? A new emote by the end of August already? That's awesome! I'm trying to get my blind emotes ready for, like, this playthrough. We're running into a few issues with that, though. Just in terms of the speed. Because, let's be honest, I'm gonna need a blind emote. I'm gonna miss so much obvious crap. Did I miss again? Can't tell, honestly. I do need one. It's coming along. I'm just waiting for the resize. Dead. I'm last hitting a lot with fire. Indentured servitude. Oh, so I know what happened then. For profit prisons in Morrowind, right? Yeah. If you need one you can use. Well, mine it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I just need to get it, like, implemented. Right, when I aim! And I can't. Yeah. See, it's great. So, it is going to replace PogChad, but I think the time for that emote has passed a long time ago. Besides, there's so many PogChamps on Twitch already, like, we really don't need another one here. Oh, there's gonna be even more zombies. How do I leave again? This way? Yeah, I think so. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, it's a 2v1. I'm cornered too. I just need to stagger them. I'm in a bad spot. Can I shove them back? Okay, I got it. Woo! The way I entered, huh? That does make sense, actually. We're just gonna run, I think. No shame in running away, guys. I got my loot, and I'm out. There we go. Hooray! Ah! They're chasing! Wait, are you seriously following me outside? Well, I have a lot more room to fight them. I think I need a better axe. Or a better blunt. Like, this one doesn't seem to be cutting it very well. God, they're gross. Do I have a slight color correction filter? I don't actually. Is that a thing I should have? I'm kind of bloodied now. Bop. Bop, bop. Damn it. Bop. Bop. Bop, bop. I also need better armor. Oh, really? That's annoying. Are power attacks actually that useful in Oblivion? Because, like, I seem to be having a very hard time making them work. It seems better to just... No way! My axe just broke. But earlier you couldn't see anything. Okay, maybe we'll have to put one on for next time then. I'll use the mace for now. It's even slower, but... it does seem effective, though. Oh, it seems very effective. What? What's this? A mud crab! Okay, yeah, the mace is pretty good. Wait, was I using the Iron War Axe the whole time? I was using my worst weapon! Good catch. Oh my god, because it's hotkeyed. I accidentally hotkeyed the old one. See, it's perfect. We need it. Anyway, it looks like I'm wandering this way. My heavy armor skill went up, and it looks like that is enough. But it helps when it's dark. I never would have thought of that. Thank you, video. Now I can make my caves a little... I mean, I was always under the impression that you guys could see dark better than I could already. Like, it sure looks like that's the case. Because whenever I look at OBS, it seems to be brighter than it does on my actual screen. Do the rest of you have this problem too? Where it was just too dark in there? Actually, hold on. I'm okay with this. Turn the brightness up a little bit. So I need to go around this river, I think. Oh, not there. Nope, that's not right. It could be. Although, my actual monitor shouldn't affect things at all. I got some seeds. Look at this nice little forest. But Shaq was like, flare? Flare, please? Flare? Where's your flare? Flare? Do you have a flare? It's like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine, but instead it's just flare, 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 flare. Oh, look at those mountains in the distance. Ah! Ow! How did I take fall damage from that? Are you serious? See, I can barely see here. A mud crab. Bop. Because I landed on the land. Perfect. I guess we'll just keep... What happened to my restoration sound effect? There it is. It was just unfortunate. Tragically, I missed. There's another fort here. What did I discover now? Fort Orus. Okay, yeah, go for it. Clip it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Then I can see for sure, like, just what you guys see and maybe improve the quality a little bit for next time. Because it's been a while since I played a game with very dark places. The only issue I have with Oblivion right now is that its music seems to cut out, like, very quickly. You guys wanted me to go to Bravil, right? Maybe on the way back we can head over there. The music went to Oblivion. I'm gonna activate auto walk for a bit. Although it does feel kind of weird not having control of it for some reason. I need to find a place to rest. What is this? Do we take a look at it? Yeah, we take a look at it. It's interesting. People actually use auto walk. There was this one time in Skyrim where I just had, like, my inventory was totally full and I had to walk like 20 minutes to a white run. So I just put on auto walk and chatted. Killed wolves as they appeared, and that's pretty much it. What are you? Tell me your secrets. MMOs, I know auto walk is a big thing that people use. Yeah, it feels a little weird. Fort Grief. Can I see what's up here? Yeah, see, that's a good use for it. If there is no fast travel. Oh, come on. There we go. That's not interactable. And what do we have here? The gate is opened elsewhere. What? Oh, this gate is open. Oh, I have to be on the other side of it to open it. This gate is opened elsewhere. I thought it's like, what do you mean? Is it like a gate that's just linked to the rest of everything? Yeah, especially if that's not the direction you want to go, right? Well, we'll come back here, I guess. We do have the fast travel point now. Because we've explored a bit. I think... Yeah, we go this way. Off to the mainland. We'll walk along the shore, I think. That'll be nice. You really can't hold your breath very long. Make it a point to respond almost instantly. That's a good notion. Don't burn yourself out on that sort of thing, though. It can be very, very challenging to respond to everybody all the time and just have no time where you're expected to not respond. Unless you're asleep. Like, that's tiring. Oh, excuse me. Nirnroot. I've recovered a sprig of Nirnroot. As a plant ingredient, this unusual might have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist, find out a little more about it. It can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. I didn't even hear it, so... Is that really Nirnroot? Or is this just a fake? Pretending to be Nirnroot. I think we found some fake Nirnroot, guys. Imposter Nirnroot. It's a special one. Some special Nirnroot. Now, what's this other buff, or like just symbol to the side of my map, like the right of it? I don't really know what it means. Oh, is this the day-night cycle? Just the current state of it? So I see some sun and a moon. Impostroot. Whoa! Just a little better that we aren't as blind as you. Exactly. I've contracted feeble limb. I am over encumbered. Excuse me? Train strength. I now don't have as much carry weight. Excuse me? What the hell do you mean? Why am I not wearing these, by the way? Iron Greaves Oh, I'm a fool. What was I doing? Why did I have left? So we need to lose 11 because I'm -5 to strength. Cool. What am I blind about now? We'll drop the dead flesh, because who needs it? We'll drop a wolf pelt. Sort everything by weight. I need this. One. This all adds up. 0.5. 3. The crystal ball. Ugh, fine. The fact that I had light instead of the iron. Fair. In fact, we're going to throw it away. So it never happens again. And so I can walk again. Over encumbered because I got a disease. Now that's a massive pain in the ass. You'll DM it to me? Thank you very much. I'm going to watch that later and figure out if I need to add that. So I guess we do just keep walking along here. We're starting to get closer. But there's still quite a ways to go. So hopefully I don't find anything cool that I need to pick up. Where is... That's kind of far away. I'm not going to walk to Bravo. Put the mace away. Let's run in third person for a bit. Oh, it looks ridiculous in this game. I mean, the mace is pretty cool, and it's the same, it's the same weapon class. It's just blunt. Amazing animation. At least the tail animations kind of make sense, because in Skyrim they didn't. Got ginseng. I want to see if I can successfully be an asshole. Alright, no, I cannot snipe a deer with my fireball. The sheer technology that went into this animation. See, there's so much use for it. How do I get my diseases cured? I have 2 diseases right now. Oh. That's a highwayman. I don't think he took damage. He's running back to his spawn. Exactly. I think that's what it is. Wait, did I... It's the highwayman. What's that guard doing here? Did I technically commit a crime? I'd be pissed if I did, because he's trying to rob me. Stop that. A fur shield. It's got nothing good. To be fair, it's hard to top Mario 64's animations. Like, that game is the pinnacle of 3D gaming. I think I'm gonna save here. But I might make a new nah, whatever. I mean, Johanna would commit murder. It's not like she just... It's not like she's a totally good character. Like, you can't pretend. Remember, she was put in jail in the first place for, like, killing someone in a bar fight. That's pretty much exactly what happened. I don't want to be diseased anymore. And this heal spell, I need a much better one. I didn't commit any crime. That's fake crime. The game is from 2006, and I do think it generally looks really good. So I wouldn't go too hard on its animations. They are kind of funny, though. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Whee! This slide is amazing, though. I have to go this way? Yeah, I may as well get off the path, I guess. No, I can follow the path a little longer. That's very, very hilly. Yeah, I don't think they expected people to really play in third person that much. Whee! Or maybe they forgot their game doesn't have tank controls. Why does it look like, what does it look like or what does it sound like I'm in combat? What's up? Ooh. Nothing, I'm going up. Yeah. Yeah, change the day.
So what do you want for lunch on Friday?
I have no ideas right now.
Hot dogs for dinner.
I have no ideas right now.
For Friday?
Yeah, sure. That sounds good. It just works. I am in combat. I'm in combat with you guys. You guys are, like, harassing me. War never ends. You're harassing me about being blind. I do question Todd, actually. I do question Todd. I think Todd is fallible. There we go, I said it. This is a really cool song. What is this? Arpenia. It's like a foggy, almost the Black Marsh is right over there, so it's swampy almost. Oh, this is cool. Blackwood. Green stain cup cap. I'm over encumbered. I really do not like this over encumbering system. Also, I probably have a lot of garbage. I have 2 apples. We're gonna eat one. Delicious! The more I'm walking into Oblivion, I'm going wherever I please. Also, you are technically right. We're exploring more of Oblivion. And this part of the map is actually gorgeous. I like this a lot. No one, I think it's meant to be inconvenient. Oh, I love the crickets. It's a waste of skill points. Alchemy in Skyrim was alright. This I can't see this character doing a lot of alchemy. Yeah, also, I collect everything I see. But alchemy won't level me up. Oh, who would, yeah, people who, like, no, very, very spiteful people who don't collect things. Because they're like, oh, the stupid collectors. Their way of having fun is dumb. And so they'd really like this system. This is another fort. There's forts all over the place. Is this Nirnroot? That was a skeleton up there. Oh, jeez. There's the sound. I heard it. And I'm over encumbered. Hey, let's eat something. Let's eat a tomato this time. Mmm, tomato and cheese. Delicious. The restoration tree lets you delete the What? But it's Nirnroot, and I like Nirnroot. It's cool. I have to go this way. Yeah, it is totally just... Like, you can tell it's the border of the Black Marsh. Having a centralized province really does wonders to making the entire area diverse. This is cool. Alright, see you soon. I'm not picking up the green stain caps. I'm learning a little bit, guys. And we're getting close to what exactly? Oh, there's Leowin. Let's actually stop in the city. Let's go to Leowin. And then I can sleep in the inn. Do all this stuff. Keep jumping. Keep boosting acrobatics. Like, I want to... Look how silly this looks. Whee! I mean, my armor doesn't look that heavy yet. So maybe it doesn't look that silly. But, I just want to shoot myself 10 feet in the air just by jumping. Taking less fall damage. And I swear there's a sprint button at some point. I could have been wrong, though. We're almost at town. And then that gives me another fast travel point. Even though it's technically open already. There's just something about walking there myself that makes the experience, like, more special. Just discovering what the world has to offer. What is this? What is that? It's a troll. Wait, those are weak to fire, right? Boosted magic. Bugs to work on all your magic if you were a vampire. So your game just stops working. Speaking of stopped working, look at this troll's behavior. Don't do that. My heavy armor skill increased. Bop. It's cooler air coming from outside. It was 16 degrees in the morning where I was. That was so surprising. I don't want to fight this troll. Actually, no, we save. Apparently, Oblivion has enough game-breaking bugs that I'm supposed to be careful. Zero threat, like, boring. I don't want to cruise through the game doing nothing. Yeah, going from 16 to 34 in one day. That's absurd! The weather around here needs to chill out. Not literally. It doesn't need to get a lot colder. I just don't want to die in the heat or the cold. Although 16 is pretty nice if you have a sweater. But I was wearing short sleeves. I didn't come with a sweater. You like storms? Thunderstorms are pretty nice, but I'm always like at the back of my mind worried about a power outage because I hate power outages. And I can wear flannel when it gets cooler. Yeah, that's true. In Canada, be thankful for actual summer. Actual summer comes every year. We jump between negative 40 Celsius to positive 40 Celsius, like, consistently. It's awful. You can't acclimatize yourself ever. We don't have spring. We got an okay spring this year. Yeah! There's some more nerd root. People died in the spring. From what? What in the spring could possibly have killed people? Oh, the floods. Spring was not okay.
Duty calls.
Does it now? Does it now? Who's this guy?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City?
Okay, I don't know who this is. Leowin.
Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne weekdays between 8 a.m.
So this is
and
a
4
quest.
p.m.
8 months winter. Karimo, maybe in like the actual north. Where we have like the same climate as like New York or something. We're not that further north. Okay, we don't have the exact same climate, but you mean
Fighters Guild members have been going to Sharina to learn blade skills.
Oh, this is where the Fighters
She's
Guild
good,
is.
And she'll be the first to tell you so.
Whoops. I want to leave now.
Goodbye.
See ya. I just need to find an inn at the moment. Okay, but the weather where I was nice. But I guess the spring was not so good in a lot of places. I love these bug noises, like the crickets. New York weather is not permitted in the city. That's a lockpicking thing. I don't really want to steal from anyone. I'm just looking for a tavern. Oh, what's this? What's this? Best goods and guarantees. The dividing line. That's a... Winter, fake spring, more winter, slight spring, winter part 2, spring, summer, fake fall, more summer, actual fall, then, yeah, that's it, that's it. That's it. Those are our seasons. Here you go. The Three Sisters Inn. I want sleep, please.
Speak while the sands are warm.
Shiravi.
Well, you found the Three Sisters. Beds and food. Not cheap, but you get what you pay for. I'm Shiravi, the sister that works and worries. Shamada is sweet and decorative. Shomara is dumb as a
Dumb
post,
as a
but she
po-
can cook, at least.
Wow, why would you just tell people that right off the bat? Like,
I have just the thing for you. A lovely
What
suite
the
on
hell?
the second floor for only 40 gold a night. Quite a
that's
steep.
pretty damn expensive.
Interested?
You call spring as the apocalypse we get for 10 days at the start of spring. I'll take it.
Of course you will. You'd be silly not to. Wow. It's just up the stairs there. Second floor, the east wing. All the comforts of home.
Thank you.
Take care.
So, who are you?
How goes it?
So it's owned by, like, some Khajiit sisters, then. That's not mine. You can just go everywhere. You fucking hate these graphics. It's the faces. That's really the problem. Second floor east. That's the suite I have. Ooh. Some of this is considered stealing, but the apple and strawberries are not. How goes it is the best name. Is this where my bed is? Yes, it is. Nothing in there. Oh well. I want to sleep for 7 hours. Snowstorms you refuse to call spring. That's fake spring. Spring happens in, like, May. So I got 3 abilities to increase. You're catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Wait, what happened to that +5 option we had at some point? Does that vary? So there's a few options that are going to be consistently +2. And then we have variable stuff. So speed isn't going to be... I mean, like... Alright. Willpower is good for Magicka. How much fatigue? Yeah, willpower is really, really, really good for us. So we definitely want willpower up. Endurance we might want. Strength, willpower, and endurance, I think, are the 3, like, skills we have for our class. So actually, yeah, we should just grind those up a little bit. What does intelligence do again? Total Magicka and magic use. That's for later. Strength is more inventory. You're right. Yeah, and then we can carry more. And I have -5 to strength right now. Like, ugh. Gross. So we'll go back down the stairs. Why would you tell, like, some stranger that your sister's dumb as rocks?
It's you. Hi. My name is Numin. Have you seen that no-good rascal husband of mine, Mahai?
I have not seen
knows
Mahai.
what he is up to this
We're
time.
gonna need intelligence later. Rivers.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
We're gonna do the Fighters Guild at some point. Later we know.
Gods are my witness. I give that man the simplest list of things to do, and somehow he forgets half of it and gets the rest wrong.
That's hilarious.
Good to hear you.
I've been better.
I'm sorry. Have you heard any
Greetings
word
to
about the other provinces?
I've heard that the
For
great
instance,
houses
ugly
of
as F.
Morrowind are in upheaval.
Yeah.
Ruins.
That's gonna be
The
almost
Netherlands
everyone.
Besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
They say
It
that the
seems it
priests
is
and
more so
priestesses
now.
of the
Is this
chapel
him? Yeah, that's
of
your
Isabella
husband.
have all been murdered.
It's crafted. Okay, so yeah, how
one
intelligent
even
am I going to
knows
be?
what
We're going to
they
be decently intelligent because I am a
No
spellcaster
one
after
has
all.
any idea who did it. Now there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Anvil.
The servants of Debella, slaughtered on the very altar of love.
Oh, right, it's the love one.
Truly shocking.
I do want an AoE nuke that heals us to max.
Gods!
Of course.
Farewell.
Good afternoon.
What an odd
I
conversation.
am Mahai. That poor fellow who is chased everywhere by that nagging fishwife, Numin.
You guys are not
Please,
happily
just
married.
Don't mention me to her, or she will burst into one of her tirades.
Nuke's health.
There are things I like to do. Does this never occur to her? Does she think I live each minute to run her
You guys need to go to
errands for
couples
her?
therapy, and I'm not a qualified therapist.
She wonders why she cannot find me. Doesn't it occur to her that I am hiding from her?
Then why are you in the same building if you're hiding from her?
You too.
You are, Cyrodiil? Okay, then maybe you can help them.
Hello there.
Because they're having some issues.
Greetings.
It's raining today. What is this statue? She's staring right at him. I didn't even see her again. Amazing. Three Sisters Inn. Margaret's house. Great Chapel of Zenithar. I want to go here. Ooh! Hell yeah. Easy rent. Have they tried blindfolds? They haven't.
Hi. What do you want?
Did you have a different voice actor for a second?
Bugak Robol has some good books at Southern Books. He's an odd one, though. Always seems ready for a fight.
He's an orc.
It's a pretty town, and everyone is really friendly, except maybe some Khajiit and Argonians who are upset about the Transnibbin.
I don't know what the Transnibbin is.
I think it's a shame how they took that land from elsewhere.
Oh,
and
they're...
Argonians are afraid it could happen to them, too.
So Cyrodiil took some land?
Take care.
That's... Okay, very interesting. Altar of Mara. Says several months late because you're a student. Student debt! Woo! Make a pilgrimage to a way shrine of Zenithar. Oh my god, are you serious?
Greetings, Khajiit.
We can't cure ourselves
I'm
yet.
Avras Adas. I'm the
We
priest
can't
of
cure
Zenithar
ourselves
at the Leonin
yet!
Chapel.
It's all the Empire. Oh, what's the Anvil Chapel attack?
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors...
Oh, me
everyone
neither.
was
I'm right
already
there
dead.
with you. Quest added pilgrimage.
The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines.
Interesting. Took the Thalmor to stop the Empire. Shit. The Empire is pretty solid though. I can't get a blessing. How do I cure my diseases if I can't get a blessing? Ilianos, Akatosh, RK, Dibella, Stendar, Talos. We're trying to Tiber Septum. Go on the pilgrimage? I should. Craft a cure disease spell? I should. But for right now, for this very moment, we're still looking for our new home. And that's gonna take some time. The federal government. That's actually something we can... That should be fine. The provincial government is definitely screwing us. I'm on the wrong side of the city. We're gonna have to... Whatever. Whatever. What if I find my other home on the pilgrimage? Well, I sure hope it's a very short pilgrimage then. But yeah, we can find this home, go on the pilgrimage, and just see where we're at. Keep jumping. The problem with jumping everywhere is you have no stamina for fighting if you run into an enemy. We're getting closer. So yeah, then we have to choose whether to live in the mage tower or this place. Acrobatics is the only necessary skill. Never mind. Bam. Oh, well, I'm getting shot at too. Found Forsaken Mine. I think I blocked it. Bam! Buy a horse. Horses can't swim, though. And I have to swim now. Hey, you get a different amount because reasons. We're gonna slash OSAP. I'm getting like half the amount of money for school this year. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see how it goes. At least I'm saving up for my summer job. But I'm not gonna get too deep into my own like financial concerns on stream. I'm gonna be fine. Blackwood. Let's do another save. I'm gonna have to clean out my saves between streams. Otherwise, we're gonna have way too many. Hooray! But Karibo, support's the best role. Support is the most fun you can possibly have. So much so that you got no tax return. Ooh. Ooh, no fall damage. Let's go! You don't play Draven, so it's no Alawi. Steel War Axe equipped. I guess I do have the War. I hit a hotkey by mistake, but I guess this is better than the Mace anyway. It's not as swampy here anymore. It's still pretty swampy, though, because of the Black Marsh. If you bring your shield out for a second, it makes it look like you're running in faster bursts. But actually, it's just a colossal waste of time. Yeah, that's very funny. That sounds super great and not inconvenient at all. What is this? Serpent Stone. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Eddie, how are you doing? Good to see you. Alright, good luck, Karibo. We're gonna fall to our deaths here. I'm gonna just straight up die. Although, actually, I took no fall damage, so... Acro gang! I can't believe I'm actually being encouraged to jump everywhere. Although, the problem is I also have to boost athletics, and that's not going to happen if I'm soaring through the air. I found bog water. What is this place? Whose camp is this? You two are ooh, well, we're gonna enjoy this game together then. It's my camp now. Fall damage for acrobatics. Actually, it could be my camp. That belongs to no one. Still have a house around here somewhere. We're about to discover it. We're right there. We're at the southernmost part of Cyrodiil. So where is this house that apparently belongs to me? I'm not seeing it just yet. Take it and claim it as your own. There's no chest, otherwise I would. Oh, I think that might be it. On the island there, if I cross the bridge. Maybe? It looks like that checks out. Guys, do I have a sprint button? My own private island. Oh my god. Wait a minute. This is it. It's not built. I've arrived at Deepscorn Hollow. I should make my way inside this hidden lair. How do I get in? How do I get in? We're gonna have to find out. Didn't take me this long to figure out how to get in a Frostcrag Spire. There's no gasping for air when you come up. Up here? I don't know what's happening there. Cat boy. Cat girl, actually. We're close. Did I see the new Internet Code of Conduct? I did not. The Khajiit? I love the Khajiit. They're so fun. Maybe it's underwater here. Some fighting power against the ISPs. Thank you. Is this it? What an uncomfortable spot. If I was an Argonian, this would be an awesome... Oh, Lord. Discovered a long-forgotten journal. Greywind's journal and a flawed pearl. Sithis speaks to me. He does not use words, but I can hear his voice. Echoes of darkness spring from his lips and tell me what I must do. The Dark Brotherhood must be purged of its clean-blooded vermin, and a new order must take the reins. The tie is nigh for the vampire to claim his rightful place as the true hands of Sithis. Okay, I've secured the help of many of my kin. Soon we shall spread like a cold fog through the ranks and make the group our own. Soon Sithis will give the sign. The time will be right and the Crimson Scars will strike. See you soon, Belses. We're betrayed. That cur, what's his face, has made true our plans to the fingers, and we've been discovered. The Brotherhood struck as we slept, not even giving the Scars a chance to fight back. Using their silver weapons, they pierced the heart of many of my brothers. The screams I could hear as they turned to dust still echo within my mind. I was able to dispatch 2 of the purebloods that fell upon me, and before they could send more, I made good my escape. I must find a place to hide, to recover from this blow. I shall make my way south to Deep Scorn Hollow, my old hideaway from when I was but a novice. There I will make my dark plans, and we shall see who Sithis truly favors. It's been nearly a month, and yet none of my brethren has returned from the fold. What puzzles me is why I have not heard from my lord. Sithis hasn't spoken to me since that dark night. What have I done to displease him? I've slain many since then, and poured their lifeblood on his altar, but still he remains silent. As I ponder this, I turn my attention to the lair. Deep Scorn Hollow will rise as the new headquarters of the Crimson Scars, but it must be prepared. So much to do. There has improved much. I was fortunate enough to find Rowley Eardwolf of the Wanet Inn outside of the Imperial City. Another Scar who has escaped the Night of Slaughter. No, that's not. That doesn't say Scar. You gonna lurk a little? Of course. Don't ever feel bad about lurking. Seduce the vampire with my many wares. Ooh, that's a good idea. Now does his dark work acquire the tools I need to bring Deep Scorn Hollow back to its former glory? Must remember him in the future should I ever need these items again. All along, I was mistaken. All along, I was the blight upon Sithis in his dark name. Tonight he spoke to me, and again I learned of his displeasure. Again I heard no words, but I knew the meaning. I was meant to take blood, to spill blood, but never to taste blood. My sanguine ways have offended my lord. I must cleanse myself of this filth. I must find a way. I found it. My lord will be pleased. My answer lies with the purge blood salts. Yes, I will bathe in these tonight and free myself from my old ways. Hail Sithis, dark ruler. Soon I will be your only true disciple. I kind of do not like this lair compared to the other one. Deep Scorn Cloister. I mean, honestly, it's alright, but... What do you guys think? Should we live in the Mage Tower or this place? I'm kind of inclined to say Frostspire, to be honest. Although this place is also kind of cool once you get inside, but, like... It's a cesspool. It's dark and mysterious. A great hideout for an assassin, but... I'm not exactly an assassin. Oh. Secret path. Oh, wait, this means I don't actually have to, go through the water to get in, guys. Well, that changes things a little bit. This is a shrine. We are joining the Dark Brotherhood at some point. Huh. We have to deal with this underneath where we live. Really, I'm having a hard time making my decision. But we need to make a decision so I can buy chests. Here's a bed. A coffin. But, like, I'm not a vampire, nor do I intend to be one, if you can even be one. Oh, excuse me. Voice crack. It's not that hard to navigate. And this is where we leave again. That's the trapdoor. To Topol Bay. And this is the main entrance again. Oh boy. Like it's obvious it's just some desperate hiding place. Wait, a chest! Victim's loot chest. I could use it. It's mine. Guys, I'm gonna keep making the decision. I'm gonna use the washer. And, yeah, we're gonna figure things out a little bit when I come back. Alright, I'm back. It's a gamer cave for those who hiss at the daylight. Honestly, guys, I think I do kind of prefer... Where is it? I think I kind of prefer Frostcrag Spire. Yeah, it's just a place I like better. So I'm gonna switch to that one. I need to find Orlin Way in the Imperial City Market District. You cannot fast travel from this location. Okay, so we have to leave first. We're gonna live in Frostcrag, guys. Like, neither house is necessarily 100% appropriate for my character. I just think Frostcrag works better. And there's probably other houses in the game that we have to buy. Her legs are quite slim. Yeah, I guess they are. I think I did give her a slim physique. Like with some sliders. Although, the Oblivion character creator had a few little vague things in it. I'm trying to find my way around. Also, Frostcrag is way, way, way easier to navigate, in my opinion. Although it's not too hard to find my way out here, I guess. But also the view outside, right? It's kind of nice to live here. Whereas we would go to the mountains. We'll go to the market district anyway.
You have my ears.
I'm looking for Orlin Way. That sounds like a very elven name. I don't think I'm in exactly the right spot. Oh, here we go. Mystic Emporium. This is where I have to go. But it's closed. What time is it? Can I get arrested for loitering in this game? Probably not. Wait. Wait for it to open. Here's the Mystic Emporium. Each race has special abilities and powers.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Callendil is here, with all your
Callendil,
needs
you say?
under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
Their mouths never match. What's this?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, are there books here too? These are scrolls, so.
Be seeing you.
Are you who I'm looking for?
Greetings to... What can I do for you?
Yes, that's Orlin Way. Rumors.
I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration.
Really? What's this?
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Oh, okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, this is how you buy... Wait, you don't have enough magicka? Requires illusion of... Oh, wow, okay. Heroism. We need much higher skill for, like, all of this.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices.
Oh,
in
here's
all
Frostcrag
Cyrodiil.
stuff. Frostcrag Vault area. That's expensive. Where's her brother, Gerard? Gerard, he's dead. Killed by a mud crab. This is all expensive.
Goodbye.
And then... Whoops. Then for quests here, Deep Scorn Hollow. The Walnut Inn, just outside. Oh, there it is. We're gonna go straight there. Actually, no. I'm going back to the Mystic Emporium, and we're gonna talk to...
Good to see you.
Good morning.
The Fighters Guild is...
Yes?
Yes.
What can I interest
So,
you?
yeah, now I can get some, Electric Touch. Heal major wounds. But I don't have enough... I don't have gold for anything, so we can't... But this is where we would get... new spells. I don't have gold.
Goodbye.
Now we're going to the Walnut Inn. So here it is. These are so threatening. We're just gonna have to do our best to get used to them.
So, what brings you here today?
Narusa. I'm looking for... I don't know who I'm looking for. I forgot his name. Is it you?
Welcome to the Walnut Inn.
I think it is
Could I
Narusa.
interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, it's not her. Rumors.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Why does she suddenly sound so threatened?
Have a fine journey
Have
and
a
keep yourself safe.
fine journey.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need. You need
Do
something
you?
special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
So this
Can I
is who
interest
need.
you in some of
Yeah,
my
deep
wares?
score. It's even more expensive. Cattle Cell, Dark Minion, Ichor of Sithis.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
So, damn, this actually factors into it a little bit. There's more to upgrade in Deep Scorn Hollow, but each upgrade is more expensive. There's no good chest anywhere.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here.
So that kind of turned up a little blank. I mean, there's one chest already in Deep Scorn Hollow. Maybe there's one in Frostcrag I missed. We're gonna go back here for another moment. Just to see. If I missed a chest, then it's a great place to start. It's Tommy Wiseau. An apprentice of acrobatics. You can now attack while jumping or falling. No way. Oh my god, I've become more powerful than you can ever imagine. So here's Frostcrag again. Like, this is our other house option. I'm so indecisive right now. Because there just, like, isn't a chest here. The Atronach altar, the altar of enchanting, and altar of spell making. You can make spells later. The living area. That's a portal here. And in the living area, there's a lot of plants and stuff. Which is cool if you're an alchemist, which I'm not. Portal to the Gerald Mountains, main level. Door to the Gerald Mountain. Oh, what? Oh. This goes to all the mage guilds. I can go anywhere I want. Interesting. There's a lot of mages guilds. And this is the vault. Very dark, very depressing. There's no chest. So it looks like furnishing these homes is really a long-term investment. What's my inventory looking like? It actually splits after the Oblivion credit. Oh, right, and that's why we never hear about it. Just the College of Winterhold. I do remember hearing about that in Skyrim. I can just wear my garbage clothes. There, I should just wear this all the time, right? Yeah, I totally should. Why are the Iron Greaves a skirt? How is that going to protect her? The Synod and the College of Whispers. Yeah, and the Synod I've heard about. Wear the mythic dawn robe and look all ominous. Ooh, spooky. There's my shirt. I mean, I honestly don't have that much. And all of this stuff can just go away. It's totally separate. Yeah, because the mages... I thought it was just the Mages Guild was totally gone. I didn't realize it was just a split of two things. Assassination. Let's read this. Oh, it's Uriel Septim is dead. Killed by assassins unknown. The late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs were all slain by other assassins. The Bladesguard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors. The Elder Council rules into the Empire until a new Emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Okato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm, and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Council in their prayers. Prosperity. Calavoria bore him 3 healthy sons, with 11 companions of the Emperor and a great favorite of the people. He suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum. He was held captive in Oblivion by the usurper, Yagar Tharn. Oh, while the usurper, Yagar Tharn, assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Yo was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmain and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the Empire were in great... Wasn't that the plot of an earlier game? The story of Arena. Oh. The decades following the Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the Wars of the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the Warp in the West. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and Vardenfell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Helseth and his mother, Queen Berenziah, the extension of high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. Welcome back, Vel says, and Karibo back in the same time. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Akato assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council and everything is employed bringing the assassins to justice, but we can just remember him. Oof. Guys, now that everyone's back, I'm having an issue. I don't know where to live. I don't know if I want to live in Frostcrag Spire, which is very nice and will become an awesome mage tower, or if I want to go to Deepscorn Hollow, which is seemingly associated with the Dark Brotherhood. The Empire tries to push its influence upon the provinces. Well, that's not entirely surprising, to be honest. But you being 6-0, hey, let's go, Karibo. Guys, also I can attack in midair now. So this is the greatest day of all time. The Sunken City is like... I know it's a reference, but... Buy the house in Skin Grade. Where's that? Kaji hate the cold, so for lore purposes, no cold. Is that an actual lore thing? Like, I thought they have fur. It shouldn't be that bad. I don't think either of these houses entirely work for me, to be honest. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go to the Wayne Prairie. Elsewhere is generally very warm. we still have access to Joffrey's library. We can just operate out of the Wayne and Priory for now. Oh, wait, this is the actual... Like, what's stopping us, right? Half tropical jungle, half desert. That sounds fun.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
I'm not talking to you. Here's Joffrey again. And look, we still have access to Joffrey's chest, and we've already put stuff in here. Let's just use it. All of them. We'll just put the ingredients in. All of them. I really do as well. Actually, I think that seems to be like a pretty solid consensus in chat. Wait a minute. And wormwood leaves. There we go. We're just going to drop all of that. Look at my carry weight. It's in a much better spot. All my armor is heavy. Of course. It might be the Elder Scrolls 6. So we can only hope. And then I can play a Khajiit in their hometown. Or their home country. Province. Kipo. I'll put the statue in here. All this stuff that's worth money. Well, hold on. Actually, I should sell some of the stuff that's worth money. I don't know why I have a tan jug, but whatever. I'll put the soul gem away. Actually, I want to take the sapphire. I'll take the gold nugget. Yeah, we'll try to pawn this off on someone. You seem pretty confident that we're not going to Somerset, Benjamin. Any particular reason? What time is it now? It's 10:25. Bed occupied. This one is not. Let's do 8 hours. Get up at like 6. But not confirmed. Just like a lore-based prediction. Yeah, we're gonna operate out of here for now. Somerset Rock.
Hello.
The very real place. Let's go to Coral now. You could identify where the trailer showed? It's kind of impressive. Hop, hop, jump, hop, jump. I found the crumbling mine. Trying to get into Coral, but let's make a little bit of money. Stables.
State your business.
What's happening here?
Anvil is all in an uproar.
All right, Anvil and that sort of thing.
Bye.
Oh, you're not going to tell me about this city. I hope you'll at least enjoy the experience because.
Have mercy. Just one point.
Wait, he's called the Mooch. Nermus the Mooch. I don't know what this is. The last of the 3 towers that anchor Mundus is in High Rock, right? And they're trying to cut that off, right?
No master. Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your hostess.
Oh, are you?
Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
It has no master. Are you surprised that I'm on my own or something?
A little food and drink will do you some good.
I want to sell. I can't sell. Like, what I want to sell, though. Coral.
The Oak Enclosure is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others.
That's not a plane you want going away. Unless you're the Thalmor and you've got a few screws loose. Forget the Thalmor. Guys, I want your best Thalmor flame in the chat. Like, can we talk shit about the Thalmor? I want to see what creative insults you guys have. Coral's a kind of nice town. So what is this? Mages Guild. Like Balmore. Got him. Fighters Guild. They just got absolutely destroyed. Thank you, Aiden. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I remember you talking about that on Monday. Where's the Junglers Guild? We need to find it. I don't think it exists. We might have to establish it ourselves. I'm trying to find the markets and stuff. Having a bit of a hard time. Just some shop where I can sell my gems. Oh, well, now this is disappointing. Well-placed rocks. Thank you, Bethesda. This seems to be another temple. The Chapel of Stendar.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Why is everyone so poor in this town? I mean, I'm also very poor. But, still. These are just houses. Walls, books. House. Chapel. Arbor Watch. House. Fire and steel. Oh my god, all the shops are this way. The god of mercy and justice. Did I get beaten up by Stendar's vigilance once? Can't remember. That sounds familiar.
Hello.
There's athletics going up. So now I run just a teensy bit faster. It's another house. Here we go. Let me sell you something.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith.
I want to
Have a look at my wares.
So
I'm sure there's something to
I can
suit
sell
you.
it. Oh, I can sell her the nugget. She'll only buy it for 9 though. Oh well, I've got low speechcraft. So I couldn't have been beaten up by them in this game yet.
A play.
Thank you. Rumors.
I sure am glad I don't live in Leywin. Too many foreigners.
Too many foreigners. Good day. Good day to you, sir. Or madam. Too many foreigners. She says to a Khajiit. Speech better. Get better prices. I'm trying. Hey there, handsome. How are you doing? Oh, look at this guy. He's even better. Sorry. You're out of my league. No, I'm out of your league. Damn it. Look at this statue dude, guys. He's pretty beautiful, isn't he?
Hello.
Ah!
I think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yeah, she's not polite.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for bothering you. My mother often says I'm too forward with strangers.
Well, who's your mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. Pretty
sure they're female statues? Don't care. We're fine.
They say that when you murder someone...
Dharma is like...
They say that when you... Be seeing you.
I was... Oh, for fuck's sake, what is this? I might have to take this call. Hello? The fucking Conservative Party is calling me. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew. I just instantly hung up on them. This is Peter from Ontario Strong. Yeah, fuck off with your, like, phone scams. They're actually phone scams that they're running. Like, I can't remember how bad it was to, like, respond to their text or something, but they were doing some shit. Anyway. What do you say we do this pilgrimage? So, the priests and priestesses were killed. There's a preacher in Anvil, and Anvil is... well... it's pretty far from here. It's on the way to Kvatch. Or actually, it's past Kvatch. So. I'm up here. We have to get first to Kvatch, then to Anvil. So, let's do... I mean, I'm going to be a little diseased while working on the main quest. That's not that bad. Right? Mage. 106 health. 130 magicka. 100... Yeah, that's not bad. 29 strength. That's actually really bad. A 10-minute highlight. That'll catch some attention. You trying to get that YouTube ad revenue? I see how it is. I'm joking, I'm joking.
How are you?
A courier.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have a copy. The Night Mother rituals are on the rise.
Oh dear. Oh dear. The Night Mother rituals. Tell me more. What's this note? Maybe able to help the Mages Guild. The Council of Mages has not the resources. The Legion's either unwilling or unable to assist. Shipment of dwarven artifacts from Morrowind was intercepted by bandits, so it's saying go do that. What's a chameleon scroll? Bloodstained notes? What's a powerful... Oh. Oh, he's the one about the Deep Hollow thing. Yeah. It's just the full fight. Yeah, I know. Hey, those are the Divines! I do need to get myself cured. So what do we do, guys? What do we do? Do you think it's okay if I just progress a little bit on the main quest line while slightly diseased? Or can I cure myself first? I go get cured. So what we're going to do... who cares about that? I can heal. Grind restoration. What do you guys think? Kvatch or Anvil? We're going to one of these two. Anvil? Okay, we're gonna go to Anvil. So we've got a long walk ahead of us. And then we can walk from Anvil to Kvatch and talk to Brother Martin. Oh, okay, so no bias in this decision. But no, we'll walk all the way there. And it gives us more time to experience what else Oblivion has to offer. We're in a forest right now. And I'm definitely starting to move faster. It actually gets raised by the Dominion. No! Can I get an F in chat for Anvil? I feel sad. Oblivion has Oblivion. It certainly does. I need to stop doing like all those can I get this in the chat jokes. Kind of kills the pacing a little bit. Stone door to Wendir. There's no Wendir discovered. Let's go in. Wendir looks depressing. It's a skeleton. You don't scare me, Mr. Skellington. Hey, I thought you were dead, so I stopped swinging. Now I can make plants grow. That's unfortunate. Probably just hop down here. Interesting. What's this in the middle? A trap? Oh, Jesus. That's gonna instantly kill me. He died died from the fall damage. Alright, come get me, come get me, come get me, come get me. Oh no, this one's an archer. Yeah, come get me, come get me. Am I getting hit from behind? No, this is not very effective. That is indeed a trap. Kind of a spooky looking one too. And there's another one over there. Oh my god, are they killing themselves on it? Damn it! Come a little closer. You can't shoot me from there. You have to come closer. BAM! Okay, let's just be careful as we move. This is another trap. Gotta keep getting. Be very, very careful. I'm curious about this dungeon now. I want to explore it more. Why is there blood from the skeletons? That was already on the ground. It's not from the skeletons. My blunt skill went up. We're also using these dungeons to get, like, just a little bit better. Oh, but one thing I need to remember about Skyrim is that just exploring dungeons with no purpose wasn't exactly that fun. We're still early in the game, though, so I'm having a good time, but I'm not going to want to do random dungeons a lot later on. The beggar that wanders around Solitude is an Imperial veteran who fought at Anvil. Really? I love how everything, like, ties together like that. How everyone... Like, there actually is legitimate history to the world. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. I kind of like how some of these rooms don't actually have purposes. Like, I'm just here to explore it. Don't walk on there. That's a dead end. Who has purpose anyway? Nobody. My purpose right now is to play Oblivion. That's what I do in my life. Can I get back up here? I cannot. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Capturing and sacking the Imperial City. No! The Imperial City was cool, though. It's all spikes up there. That's why you die. Okay, how do I leave? Oh, there's a way to get through there. I guess I'll just keep going deeper. Don't step on the traps. That's not one of the traps. So was there actually something over here to do? Oh, I have to go up there. Titus Mead. Isn't he the one you kill in the Dark Brotherhood? I don't know how to get back up there. Damn it! Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see this. There's a door. We get to go deeper. Undir Nazgul. And I assume there's an autosave, but we're still going to give it some time. Dagger. My destruction skill increased. Power attack. Heavy armor increased too. They have an iron war axe. Well, this sure sucks. How did I not take damage though? Like, I actually just didn't get hurt. That should have killed me, right? I guess I'm actually the best. Chancellor of the Elder Council tries to hold the Empire together. He's killed by the Thalmor. They don't like the Empire. See ya, Empire. Oh! Like, oh, the vents hurt me. I was in a Russian history course last year, and let me tell you, Emperor lines dying out, that kind of causes some problems. What is that? Your attack has no effect. This attack has effect, though. Don't shoot me with your ectoplasm! Then I got ectoplasm. Oh. Oh dear. Ha! Where's the... I'm jumping over. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of your traps. I go where I please. There's several ghosts here. I hope only one of them's noticed me. Okay, no, several have noticed me. I can't aim, though. I don't have enough magicka. Please give me magicka. I think I need to drink a potion, actually. No, it's gonna be here. This is the only way I can damage them. Take the ectoplasm. Wait a minute. Weak potion of healing. Oh, jeez. Where did that go? I don't know where it went. There it is. Yeah, it's off my hotkey now. Not very good. I'm so low on health potions. Kind of does make things trickier. I think I just have to run. Because this does nothing, right? Yeah, this does nothing on the ghost. He was a... hotkey the magicka potions as well. They're just not as useful for me. It just so happens that in this particular fight, it's useful. Destruction is really doing well for me. A stone bench. I may as well sit. But I can't even rotate all around my character. Why not? Whatever. He not only takes the ruby throne, but he somehow holds it. There we go. Stable Emperor now. And that's everything, isn't it? Great. I didn't want to consume that. Whoops. Now I'm out of potions. Hop. Sitting animation gets a 5 out of 10. That's better than some of them. I really don't know how to do this. The controls feel weird with the mouse. We just auto attempt, right? There we go. It was 4 gold. Very worth it, I think. He holds it long enough for the Imperial Council to ratify his claim as Emperor. So that's a decent enough time. Long enough. Long enough for things to kind of stabilize a bit. I assume there was more than just Titus Mead the First right into Titus Mead the Second. Like he had a son who wasn't named Titus, right? And then that was just later down the line. Otherwise, that would have been fast. Like that line would not have been in power very long. Stone door to Wendir. This is everything. Oh, it actually is. Alright, I'm out. See ya. Attendus Mead. And this is how I get out. Nice. Well, cool little dungeon. We were in the process of leveling up. Well, now it's back to Anvil. I just have to follow the red marker for now. Really love the forests. He's in the books Lord of Soul and Infernal City. There's Elder Scrolls books? Oh, in-game. Why did it take me that long to figure that one out? I'm supposed to be smart. Genius. Absolute incredible performance by me. Oh, they are 2 real-life books. Yes! I am galaxy-brained because I was right. I really need to read more books. Do you guys still read books? I used to read a lot of books, and I just don't anymore. I don't know why. I think because I used to have a problem with moderation. Rock Bottom Caverns. You listen to audiobooks. That's a very good way to multitask with books. Like, because I used to pick up a book and I wouldn't put it down until it was basically done. And then I just thought, well, I don't want to spend all my day reading a book and all that. You read books often still. It's a good hobby. It really is. I need to get back into it. I should go to the library and pay my $15 of late fees. Like, I only have to read, like, a chapter or 2. Having autism makes it hard for you to sit still. I can understand that. I know a lot of people with autism, actually. And it, definitely affects everyone in, different ways. But yeah, yeah, Jacob, for example. But the one thing, like, it's kind of common that you can just... Oh, wait, no, I was about to make a really stupid comment. Like, it's not easier to focus, isn't it? We're low on... Silly me. You know, I know enough people... Yeah, I know enough people on the spectrum that I really should have a better understanding of different, like, kinds of it, right? But somehow I don't. Deer snipe. I did actually hit. One more shot. This is like the optimal way of hunting. I'm out of magicka. This one had better hit then. They're juking me. Oh, I can't catch. I've missed a lot there. Star Wars Legend, Mass Effect, Fallout, Elder Scrolls. You could read for hours. But it's not necessarily the same for everything then. It was close to a deer snipe. Anyway. Oh, yeah! Oh. Why are wolves, like, perpetually a threat? Did that block really not stagger you at all? The blood in this game is, like, a lot more prominent than in Skyrim. And so sorry for all the Skyrim comparisons. But it is just the only one in the series I've played. I really like how the magic works, though. Oh, sorry. We're dropping frames. We're dropping frames. I'm gonna sit tight and just wait until the stream's a little better looking, and then we can continue so you guys don't miss anything. Titus Mead had an illegitimate brother named Tiber Mead. Stories you mostly only read League lore. One of my favorite books that I ended up reading was actually Bram Stoker's Dracula. That book was like, it's genuinely still captivating to this day. A very solid read. It thoroughly entertained me. I read it for a class project back in grade 12. I ended up writing an essay on The Road and Dracula. We had to take 2 books and like combine their themes. And I wrote how like both explored the themes of like just like the power and effect of like cooperation and love or something. I can't remember my exact thesis, but it was about how like by supporting each other, we can find the strength to do, like, amazing things. Just, Dracula took it from a very positive lens, while The Road took it from a very... no, Dracula took it from a hopeful lens, while The Road took it from a hopeless lens. That was the argument I made, and I think it was a really... It was one of the more unique essays I've ever written. What's this? What do we have here? I have not written a literary essay since. The Atronach Stone. I think I have to find the Mage Stone right now. You're into Helldivers. What is Helldivers about? I kind of do just want to go to the library and see if some book catches my eye at some point, but it's so hard to find the time to go. It's only once every 3 weeks, though. It's not that bad. Was quite good. That's awesome. I do feel the need to kind of like diversify my interests a little bit, because we can just take half an hour on something and that's fine. Said after World War III, the remainder of the population lives on board massive airships. Sounds like a very interesting premise. We're getting too close to Kvatch. I don't want to go to Kvatch yet. It really doesn't take too long to walk from these places, though. Like, it's a smaller world map, but still a quite good world map. Nirnroot. People dive to the surface to scavenge for supplies. Oh, and that sounds like it's probably delving into, like, post-apocalyptic territory. Very interesting. I am totally fine with reading and watching, like, post-apocalypse stuff. But in the context of, like, a tabletop game, I find it way too stressful to have to worry about that. In a video game, I think I can probably handle it. Like, Fallout, maybe. Because it's not like you have to stop every 2 minutes to look for food in Fallout, and it gets really depressing. I'm fine with depressing subject matter. I just have to watch out about taking in way too much of it at once. What is this ruin? Actually, I'm just gonna quick save. I really like watching the deer run around, but I do want to see what happens if I kill one of them and then never again. Are you serious? I can't catch it. Oh my god. What's this? The Scythian Stone. The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown. Interesting. The ships were supposed to sustain humanity for 70 years. Lived aboard them for nearly 2 centuries. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out at that point. Just gonna switch to phone. See you soon, Nidio. We're dropping a fuck ton of frames. It's frustrating. I am gonna blame my internet. I do love some good sci-fi. High fantasy, though, is also big. I am big into vampires. I think vampire fiction is really cool. I think I'd like to find, like, some modern vampire story. Maybe one where the protagonist is a vampire. That could be interesting. I want to read that perspective. I don't think I've read a book like that yet for some reason, even though that'd be right up my alley. Alternate history is also really, really cool. Yeah, we're getting closer to Anvil. What's this on my map? People can get like I do just enjoy history in general, but seeing how we can do the how we can take history and just go somewhere else with it can get interesting. If the Roman Empire never collapsed. Oh, I found a Trumb. Nice ruin name. Hey! Hey! Stop doing this. I'm gonna jump and like assert dominance on them from the air. I've contracted Hell Joint. Okay, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. So the Cirque du Freak novels, more than a bit dark and descriptive. Some of your favorite vampire novels. I will definitely check that out. I killed one of them. I'm getting my shit kicked in by wolves. I mean, dying? Yes. What disease did I get from wolves? Drain agility? And drain speed? I have 3 diseases! Yes, but Twilight was a terrible vampire novel. That was a vampire romance novel. Romance novels have to be very, very special for me to enjoy them. Romance is just not a genre I'm into. And there has to be more to it. I like romance incorporated as a plot point in something else. Like, it's totally fine that way. But when it's the sole focus on your story, well, the drama and just the characters had better be solid. Like, teen fiction is really bad for that, because I was reading a lot when I was, I wouldn't say a lot, but I was reading a decent amount when I was a teenager. And I would, like, go to the library, go to the, like, teen section, because maybe there'd be some good stuff there as well. And it's not, I just don't have to sort through as many shelves. And then, like, I'd be like, oh, this cover looks kind of cool, what's this book? And I'd start reading it. Ooh, interesting premise, oh, it's an entire romance novel. It's it. Oh my god, there was this... Fuck, what was this novel? I can't remember it. It's like... just this faint memory, but I read this book that just pissed me the hell off at the ending. Because there was this... It was about this girl, and she, like, was trying to live on her own, join a band or something, just because her passion was music. And, so yeah, her passion was music. She lets her dad was like, they had a very bad relationship or something. She met this guy, joined his band. I hope you guys can hear me, because the bitrate has hit fucking 100 out of like the normal 3000 I have. And the novel was going fine. It was an interesting read. There were some romance elements, whatever. But basically, the end pissed me off because it left basically every major plot point unresolved to end on. And then they had sex and enjoyed each other's company. Like, okay. Fucking whatever. Great. So she never solved her daddy issues. She's still poor. She's not, like, solidly in the band or anything. Like, fantastic. Good ending, guys. Good ending. 10 out of 10. It was bad. It was the single most disappointing ending I've ever seen, because the rest of the novel was fine. Like, there's not much of an issue with it. Speaking of not fine, what the hell is wrong with my internet? I'm actually pissed off now. It's not my computer. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm taking a bathroom break. We're gonna see if this gets fixed. If the stream buffers at all, when I get back, refresh the stream, because then you'll be then the delay will go down, because chat delay has gone up a little bit. Yeah, it's my end. It shouldn't be my end. It's dumb, but it is. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm just gonna keep going. It has not resolved itself, but it's not going to until like it could take 20 minutes or something stupid like that. Yeah, sorry. I really do apologize for this, but there's literally nothing I can do. If the delay gets a little too long, like your message should appear on my screen about 3-4 seconds after sending it, I think. If the delay is too long, just try refreshing your stream. We have a statue here. Anyway, I do like talking about books here because I really did enjoy reading. This doesn't seem to be something I can interact with. Uh-oh. Oh! Garlus Aegea. So we're getting close. Oh, that must be Anvil! We're gonna arrive there in the dead of night, though. Friggin' fall damage. Should I take some more fall damage? Alright, let's take some more fall damage, guys. Whee! Oh! Nice! That was some solid fall damage. I'm happy with that one. Whenever you get a series, you usually never get the second book in the series. Why? That's so random. Oh, I used to rent the Animorphs books from my library, but they would never have all of them, and I would always read them just out of order, so, like, kind of hard to follow along the plot line, but I really liked that series when I was a kid. I do remember reading The Hunger Games. That really came and went, didn't it? It really had no cultural impact in the end. People just said, oh yeah, I liked The Hunger Games. Or I didn't like The Hunger Games. That's pretty much how it became. Even though it was huge when it came out. Yeah, Animorphs are so good. Here's Anvil. The Anvil Castle Gate. I don't need to go to Anvil Castle, I just need to go to Anvil itself. I really did like the Hunger Games one, actually. That was a good book. It got interesting as it went on. I mean, I didn't hate the third one. I thought it was okay, but I just didn't. I don't think. I think it's one of those trilogies where it just got weaker as time went on. You don't give up? Yeah, see, there's some people who just don't care. And, like, I thought it was okay. It's been a long... Like, I read those books in elementary school. That's how long ago that came out. Is this Dibella? Didn't even watch the... Oh, yeah, and it came out during that stupid trend of splitting up the last book of something into 2 movies. And then the Hobbit trilogy that should not have been a trilogy. Bah. Now I'm grumpy. I'm so glad they don't really do that anymore. Like, there's not... Oh, here's the Chapel of Dibella. Unless I'm supposed to go over here, actually.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
Anvil Chapel attack. Let's hear about that. The trend of just adapting a book series to film and then taking the last one and splitting it into 2 movies for more money.
It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us.
Where's the prophet?
He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel.
But it's the middle of the night now.
I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense.
It was. Thank goodness it's almost... Like, it seems to be over.
Goodbye.
So, yeah, I have to find an inn now. Like, it was so transparent. Just, we want more money. So, here we are. They should have hit split Harry Potter 6, but they decided to split 7 and put a bunch of boring shit to make it.
I'm listening.
That's an interesting take, actually. Fighters. So there's a Fighters Guild in every town? And Mages Guild, too? Yeah, there is. Harry Potter 6 did have some good stuff, and I mean, I'm actually struggling to remember the plot of some of them. It's been a long time since I read Harry Potter, and most of 6 was just lame. So yeah, why not split 6 then? That's actually a good idea.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Of course. Anvil Chapel attack.
The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
Spooky.
Buildings here look different. Why? This is the Gold Coast style. Like in Hammerfell. Eastern towns look gray and dull to me.
I want a bed, please.
There's a wonderful room available.
25? Yeah, I'll take it.
Excellent. It's up the stairs there, and then
Center
directly
room.
across the hallway.
Thank you. I think I have a level up to do, so that's why I'm sleeping.
Hello, good sir.
Well met.
You have a crown on you. He seems to be
You wouldn't
important.
happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
Manor.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor.
Benaris
If
Manor.
you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum.
How much?
I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to
Across
take a
the
look
street
at
from
it.
the chapel.
It is located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
How much is it? 5,000 gold. Not right now.
Well, I'll be here every day.
5,000 gold. Maybe. Where do I go to my room? Here it is. Center room, he said. Right here, right? Yeah, that's it. Not a bad room. Oh, we're sleeping more than 8 hours. I'll sleep 10. No, we'll sleep 8. We'll sleep 8. It's 11:30. We've allowed more time to the Half-Blood Prince plot, and the Half-Blood Prince stuff was actually kind of important. So here's the level up. You've done things the hard way, but without taking risks, taking responsibility for failure. How could you have understood? We have a possible +4 to speed. Yeah, so it is randomized. Strength. Endurance. And I actually am going to take the speed this level. save here. You never got into Harry Potter? It was like... I have to check like something in OBS here. Yeah, it was pretty big in my school. I'm gonna try a different encoder. I probably shouldn't while we're recording. That's like... The books were definitely solid. It's too bad J.K. Rowling turned out to be a piece of shit, but... Oh well, she created an interesting world. A flawed world, but a very interesting one. Your school had the Hunger Games. Yeah, like... It's funny how these trends, like, just take off differently in just these tiny little subcultures, right?
You should speak to Phelan Raylas at the Mages Guild. Learning a bit about alchemy would be handy.
What the hell's Harry Potter?
But you have to be
What is this? I thought the movies were pretty solid, actually. Like, the casting was good. Daniel Radcliffe is just how I envision Harry Potter now. Where's the chapel? I've lost the chapel now. Oh, she's a TERF. Like, J.K. Rowling is an actual TERF. And also all that, like, fake inclusivity stuff. Like, just randomly shouting out, like, this character is gay! Wizards shit on the floor and clean it up with a spell! Like, all this, like, J.K. Rowling, shut up, please. Like, your books are... I don't need to know that people shit in Hogwarts. Also, that actually, like, invalidates the Chamber of Secrets. Just for all this random bullshit. Oh, here's the prophet. It's their Heimsker. His mouth doesn't move.
The truth is written in the blood of the innocent.
It's like the new Star Wars canon. Yeah, are they retconning stuff too? Oh yeah, they killed the expanded universe, didn't they? That was such a stupid move.
So, another one who has come to listen to the madman's rantings.
That's me. That's what I'm doing. Anvil Chapel.
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Uh-oh, I don't know who Umaril is, but... Who's that? Who's Umaril?
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aliads.
It is Aliad. Okay, good.
This land for long ages before the rise.
Because the expanded universe is good. It should be canon.
He was cast down by
It
Pelinal
was canon.
Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived. And now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
That sounds pretty serious. With Pelinal Whitestrake.
Does no one remember the old tale?
I'm not even from here.
Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aliads 3,000 years ago.
Because J.K. Rowling said,
Pelinal, with the aid of the gods,
Hogwarts had no plumbing.
The alien
I should actually watch
sorcerer
this before
King
me.
Umaril, and slew him.
Wow!
But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
He was infused with the power of the Daedra Prince Meridia. That's pretty big. Yeah, she said Hogwarts had no plumbing, so wizards shit on the floor and, like, cleaned it up with a spell. But the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets was plumbing. And then she tried to backtrack. Well, oh, they almost found it by mistake when installing it. Just tell me who attacked.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuvar. In the alien tongue.
That's hardcore.
By the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down.
Uh-oh.
A curse
Spooky.
upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
They're being kind of mean. So how do we stop Umaril?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped.
Tales
Not without
from
the
Mos
aid of
Eisley
the gods,
Cantina.
not without the Crusaders'
Sounds like a
relics.
fun thing.
Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who
Me.
among us is
I can be the
worth
Divine Crusader.
to wield the Divine Crusader's weaponry?
That could be me. I will quest for the relics.
You would quest for the holy panoply of
I would.
Perennial White Drake, the legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout
It sounds
the
like
ages.
a fun. Sounds like a yeah, but it was built
Are
like
you
before toilets
a
ever
worthy
existed.
knight?
So it was supposedly put in later. Yes, I'm a worthy knight.
And I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own. You clearly need no aid from man or God.
Exactly, I'm
Why
pretty
do
great.
You come to me for aid, worthy knight.
Crusader's relics.
The weapons and armor of
This looks like a
Perennial White
long
Alicia's
quest.
comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower,
Okay.
challenged the Iliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat.
Yay!
him.
Killed him.
Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of nerve.
I guess his soul is around.
And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods.
So you think he's
as
gonna
was
do more?
prophesied by
It's a
Merlin
collection of
himself.
short stories about the characters
with
in Moss of the
his
Cantina during A New Hope.
breath.
Ooh.
Only
That
a
actually sounds
true
like
knight,
fun.
wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel.
Well,
The
getting those
Crusader's
relics could
relics
make me
have
stronger. And Johanna
lost
probably wants to
for
be
me.
stronger. That sounds exciting for her.
Who now can
can
succeed
beat more
in the
people up
quest
like
for
that.
the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed?
It was, but like, how did they not find it when installing the entrance to it? It doesn't make sense. It's like she did not think it through and she just said that stuff. I'm gonna leave this guy.
Think on this.
Who are you?
I'm Hassathil, Heinrich Oakenhall's wife.
Oh, nice to meet you.
The life of a sailor's wife isn't an easy one. Heinrich is at sea 9 months out of 10.
Out of 10, oh.
But Anvil's a friendly town, and the 9 console me.
Rumors.
Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the
Really?
married menfolk of the town.
Gang.
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very
So I don't have to
unique
worry
method
about
of
that.
robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Melona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved. And
Go to
leave
the
it at
Anvil
that.
Docks at sunset. That sounds like a good view. The Siren's Deception.
Take care.
What seems to...
Anvil Chapel
By the
attack.
time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols.
Let's actually go take a look inside. This is gonna be gross, isn't it? Prophet.
Sure. Go down to the chapel and you
We're
can't
at the
miss him.
chapel.
He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. Mark Galit knows more about how to cast a fireball
Ooh.
than anyone in Anvil. I try to stay on his good side.
You can arrest him if he throws it at you, though.
Bye.
Let's go in the Chapel of Dibella. Blood. Well, this guy sure seems to be dead. Anvil Chapel key. Oh, there's the gold. That wizard died before plumbing was. Oh my god, she's dead in the altar. She has a rake. I could take a rake. I could also take a blouse, but I probably shouldn't. Is that illegal if I do? Nah, it's fine. How is it still on fire? Is Stendar always in the middle? He must be. Dibellus is on fire. You can't pray to any of these. They don't work. They did. Or that was just some stupid thing J.K. Rowling said. Like, they used to, and now they don't. Chapel Undercrop. Let's actually go in. Let's actually explore a little bit. What's in the chapel hall? That's considered stealing if I take it. A wooden door that leads to a room here. That's also stealing. Everything's stealing. I'm not a thief. I'm just an asshole. That would be a better spell. They should do that spell instead. They could just not stop. Exactly. Why don't they do that? An hourglass. Gods and worship. Quill. Okay, there's really nothing here. Acrobatics went up. That's a good skill. We also have the Chapel Undercroft. Ghosts. I have to use my magic. There's another one coming, isn't there? Good block. Okay, now I just wait for my magicka to come back. So there is something going on down here. Kids like the poop jokes. I'm out of magicka. Guess I'll just have to kite around until it comes back. Melee range fire. Melee range fire. Oh, there's more ghosts. Do they respawn? Oh dear. No, they don't. Oh, the kids don't know how to... The kids don't know how to use the magic. Yeah, that's right. I want... Weak potion of sorcery. There's a lot more undead variety in this game. Shoot! I saw a sword on the ground for a second. Yeah, there's two more. No, it's just the one guy. He just looks like two. My bad. Oh, no, there's two more. I want to use my axe. If I had a magic axe, maybe I could hit them. How would you even make an Atronach character, like, if they can't regenerate magicka? Sounds weird. But, like, the whole sign is a... Okay, there's nothing down here. There's... Maybe I will kill the ghosts just to see what happens. We'll keep bouncing around, guys. Hopping up and down. Regenerating magicka. Exploring around a bit. Doesn't seem to be anything interesting. I do want to see if, like, there's a consequence to killing all the ghosts. Because that would be pretty sweet if there was. Offering box. It's so... I don't want Detect Life. I want Potion of Healing. It's so hard to make a faithful movie adaptation. Or it seems to be. I don't feel like it should be that hard. But movies that, like... Does anyone remember that weird A Series of Unfortunate Events movie that, like, combined books 1 through 3, but also changed up the order of events in them? Like, that was strange. Oh, Jim Carrey as Count Olaf? What a weird movie. Why then they just never made a sequel? So they didn't cover the other books. I mean, I don't know if it... I heard... I haven't watched this yet. The Netflix show... Yeah, I was just about to mention that. I heard the Netflix show is not actually that bad. I read the whole book series like a long time ago. That was like one of the few things my mom and I actually read together in full. It was indeed a series of unfortunate events. You're right, I can't argue that. The title of the movie was very truthful.
Hi there.
New topic, 8 and 1.
They call me Wilhelm the Worm, because dirt suits me fine. Town lets me live in the warehouse to keep out the rats.
Wow, you're a very interesting person.
I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade.
That's a very different... whatever.
Farewell.
Making a movie about Old Man's War. I haven't heard about Old Man's War. Wooden gate. It's funny, I still don't know where I'm gonna live full time. Anvil's a pretty nice town. Yeah, Netflix made... Who did they cast as Count Olaf? I think... Wasn't it... I want to say Leonardo DiCaprio, almost. But I don't know if that's right. Oh, they make a lot. A military space opera. Ooh. Military stuff I don't think is my, necessarily my thing. I've just finished watching Phase 1 of the Marvel movies with one of my friends. As of a few weeks ago. We're gonna get into Phase 2 next, because I still haven't seen Endgame, and I really want to see it. But I think we watched Thor and Captain America in the same night, and I definitely did not like Captain America as much as Thor, because it was a good movie, but I think military stuff just doesn't appeal to me as much as like the fantasy approach. Or like realistic military. Modern military, at least. Where am I even going? Let's take a look at my quests. I should speak to him further to find out how to find these lost relics. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going back to the Prophet. I do want to figure out how to find these lost relics. It sounds like an interesting quest.
How are you?
Deep Space Nine was the really good one they only made one season of, right? Is that the show I'm thinking of? It is what Captain America... Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It was a good movie. It just doesn't... The genre isn't as much my thing.
A coin for an old beggar. I am busy with the...
Am I, 8 and 1.
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos.
They have multiple seasons. Alright, I'm thinking the wrong show. I'm thinking Firefly, I think. Yeah, that's it.
I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended.
That's so. Alright, quest for the relics.
Are you a worthy knight?
I think so. Oh, no, I have no claim to fame.
A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics.
How can I find the relics?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why
She's lying about being humble, by the way.
How they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to
Superman
quest for
Red
the relics
Sun movie.
would
Ooh.
walk the Pilgrim's Way. Travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines. Pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor.
Okay, I do
upon
have
your
to get
quest.
to one of the way shrines.
If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
Okay, so that's our new quest.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
He gave me a map of the Pilgrim's Way to help me locate the 9 shrines. I'll receive a vision if I'm judged a worthy knight. So this is going to be... Way Shrines map. There we go. Oh, okay, so we're actually close to Arcade's shrine. Let's go to the Arcade shrine. And I think we'll end it off at the Arcade shrine. Because it's now 10 o'clock, and unfortunately I've got to start thinking about wrapping it up. A Scarecrow movie, that could be cool. Yeah, like a villain approach, but not Suicide Squad.
Whoa!
Whoa! Let's check the map. So RK should be around here somewhere. Name it Jonathan Crane and you're in. I'm not that big into like DC lore. I don't know who Jonathan Crane is, unfortunately. This is still part of Anvil. Oh yeah, because it's a dock town.
Hello.
Hello. Here's an artist. Oh, he became Scarecrow. Gotcha. Please, I hope RK cures all my diseases. Ba-ba. Is this the shrine? Seems like a cool pilgrimage to make. This is the Lady Stone. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Do I have to come at night for this? Is that how these work? Or do I actually have to have the right sign for them? That looks important. That looks like... that looks kind of like what I'm going towards. I think this must be it. You look at the Gotham series. The TV, I think. I'm just trying to keep track of what everything is. Cause used a can of the prototype fear gas into the lecture hall. Genius. Be humble and live in peace. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Am I cured yet? No more disease! Thank you, Mara! Thank you! Yes! I've prayed at the Way Shrine of Mara. With young Gordon and Cobblepot, Batman isn't a thing. Pre-Batman Gotham. That sounds awesome. I really like this active quest log here. I think that's pretty good. So now that we're free of our diseases, I think we're going to put this pilgrimage on hold. And we're going to find the heir. Let's proceed to Kvatch at once. So Kvatch is generally this way. But it is 10 o'clock. Shoot, I'm sorry, guys. I think it's time to end it off. The GCPT is corrupt as fuck. It sounds really interesting. So we just saved. We're going to the main menu. So next time on Oblivion, we're going to be going straight to Kvatch, and I think it's going to be time for me to continue with the main quest line, because from what you guys have been telling me a bit, this game just makes sense if you do the main quest line first. So that does sound interesting to me. So Kvatch time. And then I'm starting to figure out like what kind of side quests this game has to offer now. The pilgrimage is definitely something I want to do. Get all these like divine crusaders things. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what kind of character Johanna is, because we need to set her up as kind of an asshole, but maybe not the worst. Like this pilgrimage is fine. But I have to join the Dark Brotherhood at some point while being a mage. Like trying to figure out the personality and the motivation sounds very exciting for me. So we'll work that out. Anyway, I'm glad you could be here too. I really do appreciate that raid. Yeah, everyone. So shoot, I was gonna say one more thing. Yeah, so the next Oblivion stream scheduled should be next Monday. this coming weekend, I don't think... I might have a little bit of time if I end up wanting to play Oblivion. But I don't think it's fair to you guys to just spring something on you. So if I'm going to stream on the weekend, you guys will get, like, a lot of advance notice on the Discord. And if you guys have the alerts, like the little bell clicked, then you will know. I just hate going off schedule and then having people miss stuff. It just feels wrong to me. Oh well. So we have a few options for the raid. Then pay with your blood. Cats, you've come in at a great time. Perfect time. Right at the end. But we're going to Kvatch next week. So if you're interested, that's how we started off. Guys, we can raid Virosa playing League. She's a pretty fun mid lane player. We could go. Sean is playing Fallout New Vegas. Going from one Bethesda game to another might be a good raid. That's a solid raid. Let's go to Fallout. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like playing Batman a lot. It's just, you get that game you want to play, but you have your schedule or your whatever, and I just feel so bad, right? Because we do have some of you guys who tune in every single time on the major playthrough, and, like, you're invested. And then imagine just showing up, oh, yeah, we streamed Saturday for, like, 7 hours. You weren't there. You missed a lot. That's just rude. That's so mean. Anyway, though, guys, I will see you on Monday if you're coming back for Oblivion. I hope to see you for some of my other stuff before Oblivion. But everybody have a fantastic night. Have a great day tomorrow as well. Take care, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.